So I want to know, like, when you date someone, what is the most important element, the most important aspect that you look for when you're dating someone? I'm curious.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a really good question. Care about his mindset about the like something like in the something in life, because I think when you have a really different mindset, so it's easy to lead to the like argument. Yeah. And I also care about when we have some like some like unexpected situation. Can we
Handle.
discuss? Can we handle that with each other? How he behave in these situations? I
How his
also
response? Yeah.
care something like that.
Yeah, but you know, that's why they say that it takes longer to get to know who they really are, because for the first few months, anyone can pretend to be someone, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So that's why it gonna take longer to get to know who they actually are, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So no
So
rush.
I have one of my friends. She got married after 3 months know each other.
3 months of dating. Wow.
Yeah, so we really sucked because before 3 months ago we told each other, and she had she had no boyfriend,
Ah.
and after 3 months she told us that now they have planned to getting married. And yeah.
Do you believe in that kind of relationship, like when you get to know someone and you kind of like after a short period of time you kind of feel like, oh, this is the one, this is the one, this is the person that I want to tie the knot to get married to?
Actually, I think to me it's quite too short to
Too short?
understand about person.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And so I think when we don't understand much and we don't talk with it, we don't understand
Each other?
they are enough. So when we come to the marriage, it could be have a lot of problems. That's just my thinking.
But I think it
Because
depends.
I don't believe.
Oh yeah, that's a point of view. Yeah, I think it depends on how mature you are. Like I mean, like the level.
That also I want to mention. Right?
Yeah.
I feel I quite take slow time because I quite feel I'm take
Not
time
safe.
to
You don't
understand.
feel
Yeah.
safe.
No.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't think I'm enough mature to evaluate someone
Yeah.
in just a short time.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So it depends on the level of matureness. Yeah. So like because I have some friends, they are older than me. They in their 50s, 60s, and I kind of like figure out that recommend. I suggest you guys don't have children until you know what kind of parent you are and how you're going to raise the children, and also financially stable before you have children. But you can get married at any point of your life, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. I will not get advice.
Oh,
I know it.
well, yeah, it's definitely. But you
By the
know,
way, I also have something I want to hear your perspective.
oh, yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
So, when I look at when I read about the psychology of men and women, and I'm not sure I read correctly or enough, but what I understand is with the men, they are the way they think is quite simple. For example, in what I mentioned in the love relationship example.
Yeah, that's how men are.
And yeah, when they come into a relationship, say they spend love and I think even money, a lot of and they help their partner to grow and everything. And when the relationship end, anything that end, they can easily move on a relationship. They feel they don't owe the ex girlfriend anything because they spend a lot of love and it's end.
Oh, that's
But
what you
with the
mean.
women, with the women, they usually spend, I mean, maybe a lot of time after relationship to
Grief.
feel hurt.
We say grief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they always từ trách là gì chị? Trách.
Oh, blame. They always
Yeah,
blame
they always
on the other person.
Blame
Oh,
for
yeah.
the men. They are because they are đánh cái thanh xuân á, kiểu như là
Oh, like they blame the man for stealing their a whole lot of their time. Yeah.
Yeah, they lose their a lot of time and
yeah.
then they left them behind. So and from that I feel like I like the way the men think and do.
Yeah, definitely.
That's correct.
That's
We don't need to spend
that's
a lot
a positive
of time
mindset.
to feel
Yeah.
hurt after relationship. How do you think?
So that it's kind of a switch to me, and I'm trying to learn how to meet the version of me in the middle, in the at the sweet spot. You know, sweet spot.
I know.
Like to try to be not too masculine, but I'm also trying to learn when to be feminine and when to be masculine. I think masculinity is very good in your job. If you're not masculine, you cannot, make assertive decisions, assertive judgments. But if you're too masculine and you bring that masculine in the relationship, in romantic relationship, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. And men don't like that. I think so. So it's kind of like if you say that a woman is too masculine, is too bad, or a man is too feminine, is too bad, is none. Both of the opinions, it's not like wrong, but it's just what we should do to get better results. That's what I mean. So for me, masculine energy is also beautiful and feminine energy is also beautiful. But okay, back to the spot that you say, like some women, they blame on the other person. I think both. Some relationship ends and the man blame the woman and the woman blame on the man. It's not the gender. It's not gender problem. It's a victim mindset problem. It's not about the gender, the sex, whether you male or female. It's a problem of you having the person who blame on the other person. They are in the survival mode, the victim mode. Yeah. So you just learn how to be more self-aware, and you have to learn about yourself, get to know yourself more. And the way we get to know ourselves is to put ourselves in relationships. I used to get scared of dating, so I've been single for 4 years in a row. Just recently I started dating again, and I got scared before because I think what if I made the same mistake again? What if I repeat the same mistake that I made? Yeah. But then I read books. I read books. I read online. I read books, and I read articles. I learned about psychology, and I learned about how human mind works. And I learned meditation. I learned healing strategies. I took therapy, and then I realized, wow, you get to know yourself when you put yourself in relationships. It's not scary anymore for me. So that's why I've been hanging out with different people. Because when you put yourself in a situation like when you scare of being hurt, it's not the other person that hurting you, it's you that putting the wall. And you, it's kind of energetic manifestation. You know what I mean? It's a
Yeah.
like so I met a very interesting guy in his late 40s. He said sometimes relationships is like a mirror, and he said it's like this. When you go out and your face, you look angry, so bad things happen. And when if you can see that your face is angry, you have an angry face, and then other people will get angry at you, angry back, you know. So it's kind of like energetic manifestation. So if you smile, you kind, you acting nicely to other people, and you get the same response, you get the same reaction. But if your face is like you have an angry face, you know, and that's attracts a lot of angry faces back to you. So you are exactly what you attract. I mean, like, so he has the same kind of mindset like me. So if blaming other people makes the situation better, I think most people would have blamed, you know, on other people. But they just get stuck because they don't know how to get out of that state of mind of being a victim. So being a victim is just a state of mind, and it's you can liberate yourself from that mindset. Liberate. Yeah, liberate.
Yeah.
Liberty, you know, liberate. Yeah, so it's really interesting to get to know yourself. But you don't get to know yourself by isolate yourself, by being alone. You need to be in relationships. You know, whether...
But I think I really like the point you say is when like after we break up in any relationship and we feel quite afraid to get into a new relationship.
Yeah.
And I think that is absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Because if we don't have any lesson learned or any development, so when we have when we have the same problem, we still don't have the solution.
Yeah,
and it's
same
still the
pattern, yeah.
Yeah, even with any others, I think so.
Yeah. So it's all about you. It's not on the other person. So when you get to a relationship, a new relationship, if you look at relationships like, oh, I'm here to explore about myself. So if the relationship works out, it's good. Both of us happy in the relationship. But if the relationship doesn't work out, it's also a blessing, you know, because then you know what pattern in you, what pattern is you know, stopping you from being happier. You know what I mean? So the other person comes just to be a mirror so that you can know more about yourself. That's how I see relationships. So not just romantic relationship, but also platonic ones. Friends, you know, and also a family relationship, you know, with your mom and dad, your siblings, your uncle, aunts, relatives, and also the relationship in the office as well. Also they are all huge contribution to you can get to know more about yourself in all of the circumstances. Yeah. So if you approach relationship like that, you got nothing to lose, and you feel like, oh, this gonna help me learn more about myself. So I'm winning. winning.
Yeah.
You know, I'm winning. Whether it's like, I mean, like,
It's successful or
yeah,
fail.
successful or we don't say that, because if you say
We
fail,
don't say.
if
We
you
don't
say
lose
you
anything.
fail, you say like, oh, I lost. You don't lose anything, only gaining.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
only
so.
yeah,
We don't lose anything.
yeah.
So we don't need to blame anyone for any reason.
Yeah,
Any
exactly,
reason.
exactly. So it's very interesting to talk about this topic. Yeah.
Yeah. I think when we have the mindset like that, everything will be more simple, and we
Simple. That's why they say men are simple, because the way they think are very simple. They think in a simple way. They don't complicate things. You know, they don't complicate
Yeah.
things. Yeah. But women, because we are by nature, we are emotional beings. We are
Yeah.
emotional beings, so we complicate everything.
Even overthinking.
Yeah, a lot of overthinking, but I guess that's why I try when I have a friend, a female friend that they always come to me with a problem. I say no problem. There's no problem. Only your mind, your brain.
Yeah.
The mind likes something predictable. So when you enter a situation or circumstance when it's unpredictable, you feel uncomfortable. The mind feels uncomfortable because it's unpredictable. So that's how the brain works. The brain likes something predictable, something it can know what happens next. But in reality, if you just let things flow as it is, like they often have a saying like go with the flow, because of that. Yeah, old man wisdom. So it's just the matter of like figuring out what your brain is telling you, which is safe and which is not safe. And when you study your brain, you know how to control, how to teach your brain in a calm way to get more comfortable being uncomfortable. And when it feels, oh, okay, this is not dangerous, this is safe, nothing dangerous gonna happen to you. So when you are relaxed, when you feel relaxed, you can act more calmly, and you treat other people like nicely, like that.
Yeah. Actually, I really like your mindset.
Yeah. So when I see someone gets angry, I know that's because of the system, not because of them wanting to get angry. They just don't know how to get out of the state. You know? Yeah. That way of thinking give me more enthusiasm, sympathy towards the other person. Yeah.
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 We can understand them, so we can sympathize with them.
Yeah, symbolize everything.
Yeah.
Symbolize.
If we could not understand, we will
Get
try
angry.
angry again.
React to the situation.